Llegó mamá. Sí, sí, sí. Llegó mamá. Ay, qué mujer. Qué mujer. Yo dejaría que. Qué puto miedo.
Drink the moment, Malmadada. There is no time like your first.
I'm one of you? A mage?
We each have our own expressions. Yours is quite rare. An empath, attuned to the ethereal, able to sense others' inner selves and bend their magic. A conduit and a mirror.
What does that make you? Even now you hide your true face behind illusions.
Truth is the greatest illusion of them all.
I think beneath that mask you're scared. I can see through your tricks. That makes me a threat.
For the gifted, arrogance is the ultimate threat. Your power has merit.
But should one want you dead, a simple blade would do nicely.
Where is my brother?
Regrettably, his fate wasn't among your mother's lies.
You killed him.
I gave Merce every opportunity to atone for her transgressions. She chose pride over progeny.
But you need not bear her crimes. The test. This whole charade. You want to recruit me.
Your talents develop quickly. It's no coincidence. The arcane is waking up.
What has my mother done?
The calamity is approaching, rivaling even the ancient rune wars. Ambassa sits at the helm, blinded by her thirst for legacy. Our efforts to divert her course have foundered. We can't afford another failure.
This is what you see in me? A silver bullet?
I see salvation of your city, countless others beyond.
She's my mother. For all her faults, she has always done what she thought was best for the family.
Your brother thought so too, until he uncovered her secret. Your birth, the entire course of your life, was no accident. She hid you because you are that which she covets most. A weapon. Today, you've been born into a new family, from which you'll find there is sadly no return. Those untouched by the arcane fear us.
What is this?
A welcome to your future.
Se lo pone.
The world is a perilous place for a solitary mage. Sister.
purge it. What of their herald?
The blood should sustain Victor for a short while. Beyond that, it is up to his own will.
You promised a cure to death.
An outcome dependent on Victor's survival.
Doctor, your ingenuity deserves praise.
Victor.
I am.
Grateful. The world I now see
Is more lucid than ever.
You can inhabit your followers.
We are one. This is the glorious evolution.
Or it could have been. I sense my twilight approaching. An anomaly festers beneath the hex gates. I believe it has the capacity to complete the Doctor's transformation.
This will allow you to evolve others.
In theory. But Jace's attack has done its work. I do not have the strength to overcome the defense he will raise against me.
I will deliver you to this anomaly if you agree to empower every soldier I bring you.
I will evolve all those willing.
It is all of 3 dots to patch you up.
Loris?
Wasn't sure you'd pull through. Think that thick noggin of yours.
Where are the others? Kate? Jinx?
Jinx. Caitlin wanted to be here. To tell you herself.
Loris. Spit it out. Maybe we can negotiate.
Not with Ambessa. I saw it in her eyes. She will burn Piltover to the ground for my betrayal.
You can't blame yourself.
I don't need consolation.
Ay, sí, ahora no.
Arrested?
Ah.
I can handle this, Maddie. Check on my father?
Su boletita.
Fine. She saved your life. If you will just calm down for one...
Even knowing you'd never have done the same for her.
We'll never know, will we? You didn't let me in on that part of your plan.
Clearly the right call, since you still can't trust her enough not to shove her in a box.
Trust? You believe I'm so daft I can't recognize a contingency? She wasn't there for my benefit. She was there because you didn't trust me to follow through.
Can you blame me? How long were you sidled up with that shifty, self-serving war pig? She oinked poison in your ear and you just ate it.
I know! The only thing Jinx cared about was getting you to safety. Then she just surrendered. I didn't even have time to think before they hauled her off. She was being held in the bunker while I decide what to do. I was waiting for you to recover.
Kate, she's changed.
We can't erase our mistakes. None of us.
Who decides who gets a second chance?
Liberen a mi vieja.
If you're here to kill me, make sure to finish the job.
Vi thinks you've changed.
She can't accept what you and I know. There are no happy endings.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? There won't be a trial. I'm giving you this one chance to account for your actions, all the pain you've caused. No amount of good deeds can undo our crimes.
Do what you came here to do.
Hating you. I've hated myself. I just don't have the energy for it any longer.
I didn't know your mom was there. It probably wouldn't have made a difference, but I didn't know.
Jace? What happened to you?
Doesn't matter.
Something happened to me too.
You're the reason we didn't die in the attack.
Apparently so.
How long have you known?
It started then. Feelings I couldn't explain. But this, I still don't fully understand.
Why just me? Why not save all of them?
It wasn't a decision. One moment you're addressing the council and the next we're standing in rubble. I didn't have any greater awareness.
How can I know you aren't lying to me?
Why would you think I am?
Because you used me and Victor for Hextech. You called us investments.
Two brilliant young inventors who shared a penchant for impossible surprises, carried magic from myth to machine, rallying the hopes and hearts of a nation. You were wise investment.
Allow us a moment of civility, Jace. We must talk.
Victor. How did you get in here?
You once benefited from my knowledge of this place.
That was a long time ago.
Had you given me the chance, I would have shown you the merits of my work. Our work.
No. This is your obsession. Everything you've done to these people, you did alone.
Perhaps.
you came here to say.
Somehow I think you already understand what must transpire to complete my mission. I would prefer to do so in peace. The Noxian has other intentions.
Mother?
The arcane stirs within you.
Victor, for all our sakes, stay away from the hex gates.
Your mind has become rigid, Jace. Fear clouds your judgment. This chain of events started with you. In my confusion, I was unable to reconcile this. But I now understand. The glorious evolution is destined. Let us instead do this once again as partners.
My partner died in this room.
It was my sincere desire to avoid this. Doctor, you may begin the process.
Bebita.
Go away. You're too late.
Oh, it's a hell of a place. It says something about the late Marcus that he found imprisoning your sister to be a greater mercy than killing her.
Killing isn't mercy.
A spark of rebellion still burns inside that husk, I see. No. Killing is a cycle. One that started long before Vanda and me, and that will continue long after the two of you.
I'm done running in circles.
We build our own prisons. Bars forged of oaths, codes, commitments, walls of self-doubt and accepted limitation. We inhabit these cells, these identities, and call them us. I thought I could break free by eliminating those I deemed my jailers. But Jinx, I think the cycle only ends when you find the will to walk away.
Jinx? What are you doing?
I swiped these from the guard station.
If you come, help use all that explosive potential of yours for good, maybe we could rewrite your story like you did with Zahn. What do you think? Sure, Vi. Story like you did with Zahn. What do you think? Sure, Vi. You're never gonna give up on me, are you? Hey! You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy. You deserve to be with her. Wait. There's no good version of me. What are you gonna do? Break the cycle. Thanks.
No mames.
Sorry. I've been an idiot. And an ass. You're hurting too.
For as long as I can recall, I have chased the archetype of a Madada. I believed it my calling to merit the blood in my veins. It was all a lie. This blood is alien to me, yet it has dictated the course of my entire life. I'm no more than a passenger, a life I spent in self-pity. Now it's gone. I can never return to it.
I've been confused about a lot lately. But there's one thing I know in my bones. There is no force in this world that can control you. You will never be a passenger. Quiet! Forgive me, but we don't have much time. A storm is coming. The likes of which Piltover, perhaps Runeterra itself, has never faced. This creature infiltrated the very room you're standing in, and we barely survived. Hundreds more are on the way. The Noxian general is leading them. This isn't a fight for ideals or territory. It's a fight for humanity itself. I'm asking, no begging you, every one of you, top side and bottom, to aid us in this coming war. And it will be a war. Now, this isn't a fair request, but it is our only hope.
Mi vida.
Had a feeling I might find you here. I really believe she'd help. Say it. You told me so. I was an idiot to trust her. I went behind your back. I choose wrong every time.
Mi bebé.
Lost everyone.
You really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates? Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable.
Ya, me puse hasta nerviosa.
While you were gone, I saw someone. I don't fucking care.
La suerte que tienes, Caitlyn. Mis mamis. Mis mamis. Me puse súper nerviosa, gente. No sabía ni qué decir. Qué mujer, bye. Qué mujer. Le valió verga todo.
You're alive.
I know about the Black Rose.
You know a facade. They're nothing but lies.
You taught me the best lies come wrapped in truth. What really happened to Kino?
Your brother was struck with curiosity. He got caught in their web and with every action grew more deeply entangled.
So you let him die?
I carried him in my belly, nursed him from my bosom. He was all the sweetness in my heart. For that they took him, carved into me a wound that will never close. I pray you never suffer the agony of being forced to forsake one child to save another.
You should have come to me.
You'd have made the impossible intolerable. I did what you could not. For you, for the family.
Piltover has nothing to do with your feud. Board your boats. Leave our shores. I will join you. We can avenge Kino together.
This is more than vengeance, child. These mages dangle over our heads a sword that impales us should we rise too high. Their very nature violates the most core of Noxian principles. that every one of us is equal on the battlefield. That through cunning, sweat, and skill, we shape our destinies. The fact you've come to parley for your friends' lives prove you still lack the wrath necessary to defeat an enemy like the Rose. I've found another way. Imagine, child, an army that need never fear death. What have you done, Mother?
ARCANE, you may begin the process.
Very well.
I guess this is goodbye.
Thank you very much for your company in my solitude, Miss Young. I will miss our talks.
No. You won't.
If I cross the line,
just want to talk to you.
Get out of here, Echo.
I just...
Mis papás.
I just want to talk to you about... Jinx.
You're too late, Echo.
Wait! Always a dance with you. I think I'm just gonna sit here a minute, catch my breath. See if I can talk an old friend out of blowing us up.
I'm tired of talking.
No! I learned from someone very special that no matter what happened in the past, it's never too late to build something new. Someone worth building it for.
Please let me go.
No vi.
I need you and the Enforcers to buy me as much time as you can so I can shut down the Hex Gates. It's our only chance.
Victor's at the center of all this, isn't he?
We're meant to lose this fight. If he reaches the Hex Gates.
Then we'd best stop him.
Pinche guapota que es, vaya.
Reinforce the forward artillery. We can't let them break through.
No.
Give it some air. You're okay?
Behold, little one.
Move your units and wait there.
Stay.
¡Se te juntó el ganado! Justo estaba pensando, por favor, que no me lo maten.
Let's
¿Qué?
get this over with.
I did appreciate your warmth. If you care for me at all, spare their lives. There is nothing to gain from this senseless bloodshed.
Still a fox. Soldier?
La pelota de arriba. Llegó mamá. Sí, sí, sí. Llegó mamá. Ay, qué mujer. Qué mujer. Yo dejaría que... Llegaron mami y papi.
Where is Victor?
Despite the circumstances, Jace, I am pleased to see you.
There must be some part of you still in there.
I am more than I ever was.
Mother, look at the price of your ambition.
Se llaman besos.
Sacrificed everything. Richter's, Kino, this city I built for our family.
If it was for us, you wouldn't have fought me.
You are no Madada.
You remember.
Shut up and fight!
Cupcake. Me encanta que hagan eso, la verdad. Siempre están hable y hable y hable y ya cállate a la verga. A la verga, perdón, qué preciosa.
It is the answer you and I pursued all our lives. An end to cruelty, injustice. All of us, our own authors to an unbroken saga of progress, to the benefit of all.
People deserve to choose their own fates.
Choice is false. It is how we clothe and forgive the baser instincts that spur us to division, death, war, prejudice. Energy spent only to consume itself. But we can be of one mind. United.
fought well, child.
Nah.
A wolf has no mercy. Your daughter is wiser than you credit. I salute you, Ambassador. For one without the gift, you were quite a thorn. What are you doing, sister? I see your face, deceiver. Sly girl.
Looks like you shouldn't have come back. Still don't get it, huh, sis? I'm always with you. Even when we're worlds apart. Always with you. Even when we're worlds apart.
Se cortó su pelito. Voy a llorar. Voy a llorar profundamente.
Stop this insanity, Victor.
No me di cuenta hasta ahora.
That is precisely my intention. Your eyes won't lie. When your mind is open, Jace.
Vander. Dad?
see the sublime intersection of order and chaos.
This is what you see.
This conflict. This senseless waste. I know their minds, Chase. They want better lives, but emotion clashes with reason. Humanity's self-corrupting contradiction.
You've always wanted to cure what you thought were weaknesses. Your leg. Your disease. But you were never broken, Victor. There is beauty in imperfections. They made you who you are. An inseparable piece of everything I admired about you.
That device can't be.
I thought I wanted us to give magic to the world. Now, all I want is my partner back.
Why do you persist after everything I've done?
Because I promised you. Why did you ever give me this? Why?
I thought I could bring an end to the world's suffering. But when every equation was solved, all that remained were fields of dreamless solitude. There is no prize to perfection, only an end to pursuit. In all timelines, in all possibilities, only you can show me this. You must go, Jess.
We finish this together.
Sí, o sea, ya. Todos cojos. Qué hojas, eso no puedo creer.
You can make the other ledge! What are you... save him!
Ay.
Always with you, sis.
No. 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 No.
Always with you, sis.
If I could just lay my head down and rest, if there was nothing to fight or protect, maybe then I could finally be free. Maybe death is like falling asleep. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope. I know it's my fault.
Is that singing?
It's just a tune my mother used to hum.
Are you still in this fight, Violet?
I am the dirt under your nails, Cupcake. Nothing's gonna clean me out.
Qué buenas, bye. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? Ay, no grabé. ¿Se imaginan? ¿Cómo?